Let's play Flying Down a Back Road. I was sitting around. It's so true that they say you have, a long time to write your first album and you have no time at all to write your second album. And so you got to be really flexible and really creative as to when you can do that. And so I brought people on the road, and we'd rent a lake house or whatever for a few days. And me and my producer, who's been friends forever, and another songwriter buddy of ours, was just sitting around going, man, remember when we were saying, what if we did that? And could you imagine if this happened? And now we're like living through it, and I just got off the road with Hank Jr. and Leonard Skinner, which was insane. And just all these really cool things happening in our lives together for like the first time. And that's where this song came from. This is the first song I wrote for this new album, and it's one of my favorites. So. Well, I've been on the Grand Ole Opry. I played a show with ZZ Top. Went on tour with Skinner. Man, they still rock. Shot the bull with old Cephas before he climbed up on his jet. Played South Florida with Alan Jackson. That's some things that you never forget. And all that stuff that makes you feel real good, but not near as good as flying down a back road with some buddies from back home. Splash of Jack in my coat, catching brim on a Zepco, spotting deer in a hayfield after church a Sunday meal, hugging my mama before I go. Flying down a back road. Well, down in Alabama, they know my songs line by line. I just stand up on a stage and dreams come true at night. Oh, I've seen so many places my mom and daddy ain't ever seen. All the way from California to as far as you can go east. And all that stuff that makes you feel real good, but not near as good as flying down a back road with some buddies from back home. A splash of Jim Beam in my coat, catching brim on a Zepco, spotting deer in a hayfield after church a Sunday meal, hugging my granny before I go. Yeah, flying down a back road. I'm a lucky man, I got a real good life. With all the things I've done, nothing gets me as high as flying down a back road with some buddies from back home. Splash of Jack in my coat, catching brim on a Zepco, spotting deer in a hayfield after church a Sunday meal, hugging mama before I go. Yeah, flying down a back road. Oh, flying down a back road. Thank you. I appreciate that.